doing? So welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna explain you the degrees of comparison. So let's get started. Most adjectives have three different forms to show degrees of comparison. That is the positive, the comparative and the superlative. So the positive degree is used to describe one item, group or person. The comparative is used to describe two items, peoples or groups. The superlative is used to describe three or more items, groups or people, version of an adjective such as smart when combined with as. It is important to and following it in order for the comparison. The degrees of comparison words may be adjectives or adverbs. Adjectives describe nouns here and the adverbs describe verbs. Now let us see the first one, positive degree. The positive degree gives us information such as pretty, green, smelly and small. The positive form refers to the unaltered and young. This form can be used to compare items to note that the adjective should have as prior to be complete. For example, John is as smart as Kelsey. Let's move on to the second degree, that is the comparative degree. It is used to compare only two things. For example, he has given the bee is smaller than the bird. Like most comparatives use the ending er, like smarter, smaller, faster and smoother, but some require you to use more, followed by an adjective or adverb, such as more attractive. Typically, you will use the comparative degree in association with them. For example, he read Dinkar's poem faster than Rosie did. So note that the adjective end in er should be listed before the adjective that use more. She is smarter, smaller and more beautiful than Kylie is. Okay, let's move on to the third degree of comparison, that is the superlative degree. Is used to compare more than two objects, people or places. For example, the ladybug is cuter than the fly, but the grasshopper is the cutest of all of them. It compares three or more items and is considered the greatest degree. Many superlatives end with est, smartest, fastest and smoothest, unless the superlative ends with a y, in which you would add with iest, like happiest. For example, Karan has the highest grade in the group. Normally, the superlative degree is preceded by the and is followed by a noun in the sentence. Now, here are the table and some rules which you have to be known. Now, let us see. Here are some more examples he has given: easy, easier, easiest, delicious, more delicious and most delicious. Now see the example here. This sentence is incomplete. Ram is not as mean. The sentence is worded in a way that indicates there is a comparison, but the comparison is incomplete because we don't know with what it is being compared, right? So the complete sentence is Ram is not as mean as Sham is. Okay? Now let us go for some rules which we have to know. The rule 1, add r and st to the words that end in e. Suppose safe, wide and tame is ending with a e, then for the comparison you have to use r, and for the superlative degree you have to add st. Okay? Now the rule 2 says if the word ends in y, change the y to I, then add er or est. Suppose in a positive degree, tidy, happy and lucky, we have to use ier in a comparative and iest in a superlative. Okay, the rule 3 says when the word has a short sound, the last letter must be doubled when adding er or est. For example, big, bigger, biggest. The rule 4 says when the word has one syllable and ends on two consonants, we have to add er or est, such as smart, smarter, smartest. Now the rule 5. Some words do not follow the rules. So what are those words? Like good, better, the best. Bad, worse, the worst. Much, more, the most. Now, the rule 6 says the words with 3 or more syllables get more and most before the word. For example, beautiful, more beautiful, and most beautiful. So, beautiful is containing 3 or more syllables. Okay, so that's all for today. Now it's time for me to leave. If you like my video, please like the video and subscribe my channel. Keep watching for more updates. Stay safe, stay healthy. Take care. Bye bye.